everybody, and welcome back to Building Tutorials. And today I'm going to be working on building the dolphin kind of like show area once again. So last episode I figured out where we're going to put the roof height, which is going to be right here, which I think is the standard roof height with the other one. I also figured out where I was going to put these like kind of like seats and stuff, which right now I've just got like some sandstone stairs as like temporary placement. And I also worked on building this pool as well. And I did some work off camera, kind of like finishing up, putting in the water. And I think I did like this round thing around the side here as well. But we've also got like this grass and stuff I need to put a path on top of. I don't know. I think we probably should do it on top of because of the water here. And we're kind of already up a level. So I don't know if we should move like the whole pattern up and then have this as the ground level. Because, well, actually, that would make this higher over here, which would mean we'd have to make this up. So I guess we could, I guess we could do like a little platform here where it like goes back down, like kind of like what I had over here. I guess I could do that. That would probably get it all on the right level then. But what I want to do today is I want to finish like enclosing this area and also finishing off this pool, because right now we just have like, this is kind of like open, or not really open, but it's not really like decorated. So what I want to do is I want to take this, what is this, bedrock? I'm going to get rid of all this bedrock here, and I'm going to put in some kind of floor, which is probably going to be sand because it has to do with the water. And is this actually flowing? Oh no, it's just staying apparently. It's weird how it just like stays at like that one level, because that's like the world limit pretty much. So let's let's just put this block in for there, even though it's gonna get covered anyway. But it's just cool to see like the floating water like that. But let's try and figure out what block to use, because I can use sand. Let's see, where's sand? We can use sandstone as well. Or I could do like a coral floor where we just put coral, and we'll be touching the water so it won't dry out, which is good. So that's another thing we can do. We can do coral. We can do, I think I'm just gonna go with sand. Where's sand at? Is sand, I never know if it's down here or is it up? I think it's up, because it's not with the regular sandstone. Here it is. So let's get rid of, what did I use end rods for? I don't really know, but I don't think I'm gonna need them anymore. So I'm just gonna fill this in with sand, because that's probably the best for having like an underwater kind of like thing. And the water keeps pushing me down, which is annoying. I can't really stay at a certain level. And then it gets like really dark. It's really weird, the lighting area here. It's like blue, and then it goes like dark. So you have to like kind of like keep it at a certain area so it stays bright. Otherwise it just goes completely black. So let's just go like that. And we gotta put this last one here. And now we've got the pool. Well, actually, we don't really have this done. I want to do like kind of like, what should I do for the walls? I guess we could just do like, what block is this? This concrete? I guess I could use concrete, unless, this is quartz. I could do quartz pillars. What would look better? Would quartz pillars, or what is this? This is chiseled quartz. I don't know which one would look better, because this one kind of has like a pattern to it. Well, they both have a pattern to it, but they're different patterns. And this one can go like two different ways. So we can have it go, not like that. Well, actually, that's another way we can go. We can go like that, or we can go like this. Which way looks best? Let's look at it from above. So the lines, you can definitely see the lines better. That one you can't even see the lines at all. Yeah, you can't even see the lines on that one, but definitely that one you can see the lines. This one, you can't really see it that much. Only when you get like up close to it, you'll see it. But I think maybe the what is this? The quartz pillars. Actually, we didn't try this one. What would this one look like if we did it like that? I think I'm just gonna stick with the lines. I think just having the vertical lines is probably the best because you can actually like see it outside the water. And if I stay here, the water doesn't drag me under, which is good. Also, should I do the top as quartz as well? Like if I were to do this as like pillars like around the side like this, how would this look? Would this look better to just do it all with pillars? Let's see. There we go. Let's do that. I think it would probably be better. Problem is now these kind of like they're both white, but this one kind of like stands out more, which is fine. It's supposed to because it's the pool side. So let's just go ahead and take all of this here and just remove it and replace it with the pillars real quick. And then we'll go on to probably building like the chairs and all that and get those sorted out. Okay, so I've got the pool side done, which I think it looks pretty good. I also did like on the corners, I did these kind of like going upwards, and then I just did like these ones just on the ground like that on the side. And then we've got all of these ones down here which are also going up. And then the chairs, these I think I'm going to get rid of and replace. And I think I wanted... Well, actually, this is where it's confusing because this hallway here goes like this way. So if we had it like this, the pathway would like narrow if this were the start of the stairs. So now the pathway is now like 2 blocks from 3 blocks, which I think is fine. I think we can just like do this where we keep like the stairs like along here, and then it'll just make it smaller. I also gotta build, let's see, over here. So over here I have 1 block off of the thing, and then over here I would have 2 blocks. So the chairs would have to be here, because then that would give 1 block here if we were going to do the same as this side, which I don't know why I did those differently. So I'll have to, let's just start building them and just see what looks best. So we're going to start with putting them here so we can have this as the path. So I'm just going to put like a quick path in out of the concrete, and that way we can kind of see where we're going to be putting this. And then if we need to move it closer, we can. But we're just going to start off with this. We're going to put a path. And I'm not really sure exactly what floor we're going to do for this just yet, but I'm going to keep it as white here. And then this, let's see what kind of stairs we have, because I want to use stairs, but I got to figure out which color. I think maybe these. What is this? Is this the andesite? Is this andesite? Yeah, polished andesite. Or actually stone might look good as well. Just the regular stone ones. I think those would probably look the best for the chairs. So let's just start with building this. And I need to get rid of the sandstone ones as well. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. Should we go all the way? I think there should be some space. The problem is there's really no need to leave space like back here though, because I don't know why we would need to go back here. This area really doesn't need to be open. So maybe we could just put them all the way to the wall, because the problem is this wall goes to about here. Well, actually, no, that would work. It would work there. It's just not really the best view. I feel like it should go like kind of like pool length. So if we did it like that, and then that one, yeah, so it goes to the water length. Or I think this one we could actually put one more. I think that would be fine. And then over here, should we go like one more out? Because like the next layer would have to be there. And then the next layer, because that would be wall. So I think if we wanted to do this, we would probably have to do it in, it would have to like go inwards. So I think if we just stuck with that pattern and get rid of this. So this would probably be what it's going to be like, where we have this one goes here. Wait. No, this one goes here. Why is this one out? Should we move this one in? I think this one should move in, and then this one needs to move in. This one needs to move in, and then we can get rid of that. And then let's just build this out. I should probably like put some blocks down because it's easier to build with stairs when there's like a block to place on. Because when you're placing on the sides like this, you have to get like right on the side. Otherwise they'll go in like weird directions and stuff. And this is not the right kind of pattern. Because we want it to try and like go inwards. And I think maybe this one might be too high. Because I got to figure out where the roof is. Because I haven't like enclosed this yet. So why does... Something's off. This is off. This is not supposed to be like that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Is that correct now? That looks correct. The problem is we've kind of got like this open area now. So I kind of want to block this with something. So if I were to put the wall here, or put some kind of wall, I'll have to put something there. But I need to figure out exactly where the ceiling's going to be. Which, the ceiling, I think I'm doing like this. Is it the light gray? I don't think I'm using the dark gray. I don't even know why was I using dark gray? What was this used for? I don't even know. I'm changing it to light gray though. Because that's what we're using for the ceiling. Where is light gray? Wait, I'm in the wrong section. I need to be in, here. Is this light gray? No, it's gray. Light gray is all the way over here. So let's go ahead and switch these out. And this is what I'm going to use for the ceiling, like across. Oh, great. We've got these guys. Let's go over here and actually build this ceiling. So actually, I could change this and do like a dome. I wonder if I should do that because that would give us kind of more space. So if I were to go up like this and then up again, or where should we start like curving? I think like maybe here if we started curving in, and then so I would have to put one more layer like on here. So if I were to do one layer here, and then this would be where we like curve in. This can be removed, and then we would have to do another layer like this, and then this would kind of make it into a dome. So let's get rid of, nope, not that one, this one. So that would be what that would be if we were to do a dome. Or we could just stick with this as the roof. I'm going to keep one block there so I know where the roof would be. And this wouldn't be like all gray. I might do a different block. I think this would have to be white. So let me remove this gray layer here. And maybe we could do glass as well. I think glass might also look pretty good if we did like a kind of like a glass opening. So you can kind of see out like up top or something. So over here, what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with like curving this in with the gray and instead of the white. So I already did a layer of white around the side, and then I'm going to get rid of that. I think we can get rid of that. Actually, it's probably easier to keep that so I could like build off of it, because I don't know how high is this going to go. I guess till it like meets the center. So let's get rid of those pieces. And then we're going to connect this up with that. So now this is all the same. Why is this one? Wait, what has changed here? Why is there one block instead of two? Over here I have two. Did I build this wrong? Oh, wait. What? Why is this? Something's not right. How many? There's 3 there. There's 4 here. I built the wall wrong. Yeah, there's not supposed to be. Okay, we need this, I think, to go out another one. Yeah, that's supposed to be, this is supposed to go here. That actually gives us some more room now. I don't know if that changes much. What would that change? If this were to be removed, I'm gonna have to like change all this like off camera, but let's see what this would actually change if I were to. I'm not gonna remove like the whole thing, but we're just gonna remove a little bit here just so we can see, and we could just build this up a little bit like that, just so we can kind of see what this would be like. This needs to get put back there. So if I were to do an extra block there, we would have two blocks there to kind of like walk, and then we would have like, well, we kind of have 2 blocks here, but one of them's that, so we would have 2 like regular what is this, concrete. We would have 2 concrete on this side and 1 in that, unless I could move the pool out 1 more, and then we would have like the same on each side. So I could move the pool out 1 more block. So what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to finish up fixing up this wall, and then next episode I'll finish the dome, and then we'll work on doing the seats as well, which I think the seats might be able to go higher, because now that I'm doing the dome, because this is all 1 layer, so the dome would kind of like start there, or maybe that would be the max level. We'll have to see when we actually put the roof on how much room we have for seats. But I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.